Welcome, Gemini Cancer, to your February mid-month reading. Hope you friends are doing great out there. Okay, guys, let's get in here and see what's going on with you. Best message is coming out. Best message is coming out for the mid-month. Having the Queen of Wands coming out with that courage and that confidence, looking towards being more independent and having that focus. So there's a lot of independence right here when you're talking about this Queen of Wands. I like that. So let's see why. Grabbing a card over here and see why is that Queen of Wands here? Why are you feeling so courageous? Ooh, getting over some emotional loss. Okay. So having that Five of Cups over here, so it is, it hurts. But it does feel like you are trying to get past this during the mid-month. Let's just go to the past over here and see why this is here. We will grab some cards for the past, the present, and then we will grab a card that we're going to keep upside down and see what the overall outcome is at the end of the reading. So let's just look now at this past. What is going on in the past? Fulfillment of wishes is in reverse for the fertility, for the Empress over here. So it feels like you were going after something that was going to make you very, very happy. In the past, it was something that was going to light up your world. It could bring in a lot of abundance, a lot of prosperity. It looks like you were keeping your heart open as much as possible towards this situation, but it just never panned out. Could be a love situation. Could be dealing with a Libra or a Taurus. Doesn't have to be. Could also be a Cancer or a Pisces. Okay, let's grab some tarot cards. On that situation is repressing emotions. So I do feel like you're dealing with a different individual over here, whether it's platonic or a relationship. It does feel more like love. But it does feel like they are emotionally shut down over here. Oh, absolutely emotionally shut down. I do feel like from the past they were emotionally shut down, and I feel like it's the same now, right? They're just, and this might not have been very long ago, but it does look like, they are very moody, where it's like you're trying to keep your courageousness with the, emotional loss over here of the Five of Cups. Well, you put those two cards together, you become like the wounded warrior, Nine of Wands. Because why? Because now you're going to be courageous, but yet you're going to, be walking on that walking stick, really trying to navigate, through everything and persistently moving. You have the passion. Yeah, because the passions ignited within yourself are still there. It's almost like, I want this. I want this love to continue to keep going forward. But they are emotionally shut down. So you want the progression. You're looking for them to come forward, but they're not. Look, they're not even, they've let go. They've definitely are not in control of their emotions at this time. They're not in control of where they want to go. They have completely removed themselves from this situation at this time. So you could even say maybe they cold shouldered you, went quiet as they're, shut down. Yeah, because they're in their mind. They won't move out of this comfort zone. They feel like there's a lot of insomnia. They're really in their head about this situation. Knight of Pentacles. It does look like, they are thinking about coming towards you, but right now they don't have the self-confidence, but yet they also have high expectations. Careful, though, because it could even be you having high expectations of them coming back too soon, too fast, right? Maybe they even think you have too many high expectations, or, take it how it resonates. But definitely they're not calling this. They're not feeling like they don't have the forgiveness right now to have the reconciliation. So if they did something very bad to you, they cannot forgive themselves to move towards you. So they're hiding out. If you guys had a big fight and they said some nasty things to you with these swords over here, they're hiding out because they're in this understanding that they hurt you. They know they said some things that they can't seem to get past right now. They know that they've blown up. They've gone crazy, right? They've overstepped the boundaries with the judgment. Judgment says, I need to have self-forgiveness. I need to forgive this. I need to be at mercy, of what I've done. Can you forgive me, Gemini and Cancer? Is there any way that you will forgive me? I'm going to grab a card really fast before continuing on. This is going to be the overall card that we don't see coming. That's going to tie everything together. This message for the near future, please. Oh, nobody look, right? Okay, so let's keep going. What's going on? So they're saying, no, I can't even forgive myself. How am I going to? And I think it's because they can't. They can't forgive themselves because they know that they've hurt you. They knew that they did something wrong. They overstepped their boundaries. So what do we got here? In the near future, planning the progress, secrets. Ooh, were they hiding secrets from you and they, don't want to come and tell you what they are? They overstepped the boundaries, said some nasty things, even though they know that they were hiding secrets. Emotional immaturity over here, frustrated. They know that they were irresponsible and you're very disappointed within them. That's why they don't want to come do this. They're feeling stuck at this time. So I don't see them coming back right now because they have to have a reality check with themselves, right? How are they even going to know if you're going to apologize, if you're going to accept their apology, if they don't step up to say, hey, can you forgive me? They're just assuming. There's a lot of assumption in this. And yet it looks like, now remember, if it's the other way around, that is fine. Cross watchers, you could say that's what Gemini Cancer is doing. But no matter what, somebody's heart is open and wants this reconciliation, whether it's you or them. Then that would say that you are making assumptions over here, right? So it always goes a little different because of cross watchers, right? But it's okay, you guys. You know how to do this, right? It's not your first tarot rodeo, right? So no, obsession. So it does feel like they do have some obsession about you, that they are obsessed with you. There it is again. Difficulty with self-loathing and punishment. Playing victim. Instead of coming and trying to fix this with you, they are shutting down, punishing themselves, and assuming that you guys cannot have a grown adult conversation about this. Maybe at this time you can't, though. Maybe you're going to say, some of you might even be saying, because I just heard it. You know what? I can't right now. They're absolutely right because I'm too hurt. Come back later. Maybe they know you too well. Maybe it is true, right? Maybe for some of you it is true. Maybe that's just gone too overboard. Don't talk to me right now, right? But for the majority of you do want this. It's kind of crazy because let's say that, deep down inside you're like, I have the courage to get past this. I do want you to come talk to me. But then maybe, you did hurt my feelings pretty hard. Oh, no. But then there could be these fears of more lies. Oh my gosh, there's so many different scenarios here because I'm picking up all these energies like, I do want this reconciliation, but what if they don't want to tell me the truth? That'll make me more frustrated. Guys, take it how it is, okay? Because, yeah, I'm seeing a lot. I'm seeing a lot over here. So there's definitely going to be a delay, okay? And there could have been a third-party situation. Maybe that's where the secrets are. You tell me whether or not you were texting her or him. You tell me what your secret is. What's this three's a crowd? Why are you spending so much time over there? There's a lot of gossip going around. You may have ran into the gossip. Wow. That's why they're not coming to do so because, that's going to make them look guilty though then, right? But then it looks like you guys had some kind of tiff over here about the situation. So let's see what the overall outcome is to the situation that we don't see coming is. There's not going to be a transformation. There's not going to be a rebirth to the situation anytime soon. It does look like things that are going to change the way they need to change, right? But if you're looking for them to change, it doesn't look like they're coming forward anytime soon. It just looks like they're just going to stay and play it safe in the background over here. But it does look like you are making some major transformations to the way that you're feeling about the situation. You're taking back control of the situation, keeping yourself over here in the knowing. Yep, see, it's the death in reverse. See, that was in reverse, but I wanted to keep it upright because, but it wants to say this is because they're not going to change. You guys could be dealing with an Aries, okay? And it could have been infidelity. This could have been a third-party situation. However it is, they're not going to protect this relationship anytime soon because they're still within their head. So they're definitely emotionally shut down. They're not going to come towards you. Yeah. There is no incentive at this time to think elsewhere. You know what I'm saying? Like there's nothing. They know they hurt you and they can't confront it. That's it. Absolutely. Okay. No forgiveness. Yeah. It does say, though, sooner or later there will be a compromise. Okay, once they let that go. Okay, but there'll have to be a choosing a new direction. We do see that with the transformations. Okay, but there will be a peaceful resolution in the end. So I mean, but that's once they want to come out and communicate clearly. But I'm just asking, for a lot of you, how much communication clearly is that really going to be? Are you going to actually get your answer, right? Are they really going to tell you the story? Because for some of you, it feels like it's a misunderstanding. For some of you, we do have the misunderstanding over here with the the High Priestess in reverse. So they may be very upset with this because they're not, making you understand that this gossip that's going around is a big misunderstanding, or maybe, however it is. So I do feel for a lot of you, this is a huge misunderstanding that's blown out of control. Like I said, take what resonates, what doesn't. It's your story, right? It's meant for somebody. Till next time, my friends, peace and love. If you guys really liked this video, hit that big old like button and subscribe. Bye.